Once again, as this great man mounts the podium, let us recognize the great work he has done for Nigeria. A round of applause, please. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a citation of His Excellency Senator Ike Ekweremadu, PhD, CFR. His Excellency Senator Ike Ekweremadu, PhD, CFR, is the Deputy President of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Senator Ekweremadu, who holds a PhD in law, has served in the Nigerian Senate since 2003 and as a presiding officer since 2007. He has chaired the Senate Committee on the Review of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria in 1999 since 2007, successfully piloting 3 amendments to the Nigerian Constitution, as well as extensive electoral reforms. Senator Ekweremadu served as the Speaker of the Parliament of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS Parliament, from 2011 to 2016, where he spearheaded the legislative act for the enhancement of the powers of the ECOWAS Parliament. He has spoken extensively on the themes of democracy, especially constitution making, federalism, parliamentary practice. He has also led discussions at several Commonwealth Parliamentary Association CPA workshops. He is the lead author of the book, Constitutional Review in an Emerging Democracy, The Nigerian Experience, 2015, and the author of Who Will Love My Country? Ideas for Building the Nigeria of Our Dreams, 2016. Senator Ekweremadu is a recipient of Nigeria's national honor of the Commander of the Order of the Federal Republic, CFR. Ladies and gentlemen, Senator Ike Ekweremadu.
Mr. Chairman, our friend, our brother, Kabiesi, the Oni of Ife, Your Excellency, our friend and brother, the Governor of Delta State, Dr. Koa, Your Excellency, Senior President, my very dear colleagues, Senators of the Federal Republic, members of the House of Representatives here present, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to quickly thank the independent newspaper publishers for this recognition. I've also looked at the list of people that have been honored today, and one thing is common. They are independent people, like the independent newspaper. And I believe I'll speak their mind if I say that we all continue to be independent. Today, Nigeria needs people who are independent in their thinking and in their vision. Such independence are things that will drive a united Nigeria. Let me also say quickly that I'm dedicating this award and recognition to my colleagues, distinguished senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. They've graciously given me the platform and opportunity to do the work I'm doing, for which I'm being recognized today. Importantly, for 3 consecutive times, they've honored me by electing me a presiding officer. And to my boss and friend, the Senate President, Senator Bukola Saraki, we've had a very good working relationship. I want to thank him because that gave me also an impetus to do the work for which I'm also being recognized today. But let me quickly also recognize the people of Enugu West, who indeed sent me to Abuja. They are indeed my employers. So I want to thank them for sending me to Abuja 4 consecutive times. So I'm indeed very grateful. Now, when the chairman spoke, he challenged us to find a way of dealing with the present level of disunity in our country. I want to tell you, Chairman, that we accept this challenge. We are as concerned as you serve. Nigeria can only make progress when we are united, when we see ourselves as brothers and sisters, and we treat each other as one. The Senate has set up a committee headed by Senate leader to look at the security architecture of this country. Because when we are talking about security, what we say and what we do all gives attribute to the insecurity or security we have. They all feed into the system and make us secure or not secured. So I believe by the time they finish their work, the Senate will come up with a template that will help this country to be more secured. So I want to thank you for your concern, sir. So finally, I want to thank everybody here who had come to join us to celebrate these awards. And I believe that this is just not a recognition, but I think it is a tonic for us to do more. I want to assure you of our continued dedication to the unity of this country, to the peace and progress of this country. And for all those who have received this award, as I said, we have one thing in common. It is to add value to our society. Because one day, we'll all depart this world. And what will remain is what we did with the opportunity we had. Thank you so much.
Sorry for standing. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for staying with us. We are very, very grateful. And thank you, Otumba. Okay. All right, the next award is for the Outstanding Deputy Governor of the year 2017, and this goes to Our Excellency Otumba Mrs. Grace Titilayo Lawi. A round of applause for her, please. A round of applause for our Deputy Governor, Osun State, for the award of the Outstanding Deputy Governor of the year 2017. Thank you so much, ma'am. Oh, okay. I'm very sorry. The very best deputy, oh my God. Deputy Governor, I'm so sorry. We need to say a few things about her, of course. All right, Mrs. Grace Titi Lawi is a distinguished fellow of the Nigeria Institute of Management. She attended the St. Catherine Girls Grammar School, Owo, where she passed her West African School Certificate exams in 1966. She studied for her high school certificate at Victoria College, Ikare. She distinguished herself academically and morally that the St. Catherine Grammar School Award did not hesitate to employ her to teach in the school immediately. Immediately she completed her HSC in 1968. Now, it is noteworthy to know that she is the immediate past national president of St. Catherine's Girls Grammar School All Students Association. She gained admissions to study for a Bachelor's of Art degree at the University of Lagos, which she successfully completed in 1973. Now, Mrs. Titi Lawi has received several honors and awards, which includes, and this is in less than 3 years, she impacted positively as a deputy governor in the state and achieved a lot as the Honorable Commissioner for Education in Aragbeshola's Educational Revolutions and Reforms. Mrs. Titi Lawi Tomori is affiliated to some professional bodies, namely Institute of Personal Management of Nigeria, amongst many. So as you can see that she really deserves this award. Another round of applause for her, please.